Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Songus Arena. This is Somerville High School Ladies Varsity Basketball Tournament action. This is the finals for the Division I North Championship game. Janet Flynn and Jim Muncy, we are here against Andover, and Andover is the last team the Highlanders played in the regular season to win the IAABO tournament. Somerville ousted Andover in that game by a 55-49 6-point margin. And tonight, the Highlanders hope to duplicate that effort to come away with the Division I championship.
Hi. If we have anything to look forward to tonight is, besides a victory, is the fact that some of the stats from the last time that we played Andover, as Jim had mentioned, the two leading scorers for Andover were not even a factor in the game. Jenny Muller fouled out. She had 8 points, and Shannon Sweeney had 8 points also. So if they step up the game, that'll be something to watch. It'll be more of a barn burner.
Right. Hopefully, Somerville apparently Somerville did a great job scouting Andover in preparation for that game to shut down those two leading scorers, and hopefully tonight they can duplicate that effort as well. Janet, I've got to remind the fans that, well, really I don't need to remind them, but I'm going to anyway. 1 year ago, this building,
Don't torture yourself, Jim.
this level in the tournament, on that very scoreboard, 0.3 seconds were left on the game, and Somerville turned the ball over. The opposition, Methuen, was allowed to inbound the pass the length of the court, and they scored to put the game into overtime and then take a victory against the Highlanders. However, the MIAA rules specifically say with 0.3 seconds or less, the game is over. The pass never should have counted. The MIAA officials were at the courtside with a rule book. They did nothing about it. T-shirts have been made. Protests were filed. Nothing came of it. And ever since then, not a week, and for some, not a day has gone by that they haven't said, we'll be there again next year. And here we are, Janet.
Here we are. It's in the past. We're stepped up. It's the future. And we're going to move on. We're going on. And hopefully there's a rule book here today.
I'm sure there is. We got to get up there, Janet, so we're going to head upstairs. I'm going to turn the mic off, and we'll be up at the press box in just a minute, folks. All right, up in the press box, down to 20 seconds. Wonderful timing on our part, Janet. 20 seconds to go on that warm-up clock. And here we are, deep breath. 1 year ago. As soon as that game ended, everybody said, I don't believe it. Now we got to wait a whole year to get back to this moment, and here we are.
We're back, we're better, and we're ready.
0.3. Say it again. 0.3 seconds.
Hopefully this is going to be more of a decisive victory, Jim.
You want me to turn on for that?
For us. I should end that with.
This competition is conducted in accordance with the rules and regulations of the Massachusetts Interscholastic Athletic Association. We would like to take this opportunity to inform you that the game officials
I could have brought a candle.
their experience and integrity qualify them for this important responsibility. The officials for this game are Mr. Tom Sweeney and Mr. Bill Perry. The athletes are friendly rivals yet members of opposing
Andover's canceled.
Demonstrate good sportsmanship, no matter what your feelings of loyalty may be toward one team or the other. Now we will introduce the starting lineups for tonight's game.
Going into the starting five now. Starting with Andover.
A sophomore, number 10, Jenny Muller.
Jenny Muller, 5'8", sophomore.
She's one of the ones we have to watch for. She's in the zone.
Katie Kramer, 5'6", junior, gets the start for Andover.
Number 33, Shannon Sweeney.
She's another one that was not in her zone, and we hope she's not in her zone today.
6 feet tall.
Number 45, Megan Pinkston.
Megan Pinkston, we called that name a lot at the BC game.
Captain number 3, Lisa Kisper.
Yep, she also can be a factor, but wasn't.
Yeah, Pinkston is 6'1".
Yeah, she. She stepped up for Andover in that game.
All the Highlanders are psyched up. They came into this building loose as a goose, singing, dancing, happy to be back. Kamikaze and Demon DeCollegiero get the first 2 calls for the Highlanders.
Number 10, Captain Amanda Hellman.
And the Hustler Helen. Somerville goes with the same starting 5 that they used about 95% of the games this year. Mary the Hellraiser Helen. And the last one will be the Vicky the Python Palmacci.
Girls look just as relaxed and confident as ever, Jim. That's what I like to see. Don't want to see anybody be intense.
Nope. Looks like they're playing Malden back at the Fieldhouse Gym. They're loose, they're confident, they're ready, they're happy, they're psyched. I believe now we're going to have this national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
That Star-Spangled Banner, ladies and gentlemen, I heard from a secret tip. My good friend Stu, he is a junior at Somerville High School, and unfortunately, I'm embarrassed to say, I didn't find a way to get his name. And he deserves all the credit in the world, a wonderful rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner.
He did. Had I known that, I would have tried to scout that out myself, but I didn't know that.
Beautifully sung.
Excellent. What a voice.
Real quickly, the crew for today. Director is Jeff Argenziano. Your audio, Todd W. Glacey. Camera people, Tom Palmer, Chris Donovan. Computer graphics specialist, Linda Sacenti. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. 1 year in the making. You're watching it on Educational, Channel 15.
We got the Highlander in the house. He
The
is
Highlander
dressed.
is in the house. Team mascot, if you will.
Right.
And defense is the chance right away from the
Somerville
Highlander
off to their tenacious defense, and a turnover right away. That's what I like to see.
fans. Andover might be a little bit tight, a little bit nervous. A few butterflies.
Tough cookies, that's what I say.
That's it.
Go ahead, Mary. Sorry.
Mary Helen just given the lane, and the Hellraiser will take it every time.
That had to be the most unprofessional comment
Nobody says you have to be
I could have
unbiased.
said. Go ahead, Mary. I knew exactly what she was doing, but that's just what came out of me.
That's all right. You don't need to be unbiased.
All day. That spot's open. Gotta love it.
Mary Helen gives it to Vicky the Python Palmachi. Highlanders with a 2-0 lead. Amanda Helen down low, tried to go up, had a block.
Nice effort by Amanda. I like to see that going up against the big girls.
And she lost her balance underneath, hence the block shot.
Oh, it's going to be a foul on Vicky. Oh, maybe not. I think it might be a foul on Vicky Palmachi.
It is. A hack.
Yeah, she kind of forced her out of bounds with her chest. Girls, we don't want to be starting this again.
All right, foul trouble was almost the story of the game against Acton Boxborough. That game earlier this week at Belmont High School. Nice job by
defense.
Kamikaze Jen Kirkland. And now with just 20 seconds on the shot clock, Andover's going to start again. Still a 2-0 score.
Oh, nice play by Amanda Helen. Anticipating that pass.
Highlanders have done a wonderful job of that all year long, anticipating passes. We're now down to 17 seconds on the shot clock, and Andover further and further away from that net. Hard to pick up the Andover numbers from way up where we are, Janet.
I know.
To actually call them by their names, and I'm not going to worry about it. That's Pinkston right there in the paint with the ball. Jill DeCollegero with the push.
You know, what you're going to see is tighter calls the further in the tournament you go because you're going to have more seasoned officials.
And that's where the depth comes in. This is 3 points, folks. Air ball.
Thank you.
That's where the depth comes in because if more fouls are going to be called, more players are more likely to foul out. And you need that backup support on the bench. And I tell you, the Highlanders have that and then some, all the way down to the freshmen Reaper Romeus and Predator Perry. Still a 2-0 score. Mary Helen at the top. Decides to bring it in towards the net. Puts it up, draws a foul. She should go to the line.
I believe that's on Tisberg.
And of a foul, assessment number 3. Lisa Tisberg, her first.
It is, in fact, on Tisberg.
At the line, Somerville number 22, Mary Allen, shooting 2 foul shots.
1 year ago. 1 year in the making. It's all been to get back to this point where we should have been last year.
You got to make these.
With a victory. Yeah, you said it, got to hit the free throws. It could make or break the result of a game. That victory over Acton Boxborough was a 1-point victory. A couple of more missed free throws, it could have been a different story. This is the Division I North Championship. The winner of this game will play at the Fleet Center on Tuesday the 13th against the winner of Brockton and Stoughton. That'll be for Eastern Mass Championship.
Nice hands by Joelle Martin on that. I cannot believe the score is 3-0, John, with 14:07.
Right, almost 2 minutes gone by.
I think Andover's only taken 2 shots.
Make that 3. This is a...
Can't let them set up like that, and that's what we did well against them the last time. We didn't let them set up, and they won't make the shot.
Right.
They need about 20 seconds. They need to tee it up.
That was a 3-point shot, so we've got a tie ball game, folks. Mary Helen looking to do something about it. She finds Amanda Helen on the left side, gives it to the Demon. Demon to DeCollegero in the paint, had it stripped away. Here comes Andover. Number 10, Muller.
Looking for the foul on that layup. As he turned around and looked at the official, I don't think so, sweetheart.
Mary Helen forced to take an awkward layup, but Jill the Demon
Oh, nice putback.
Neither referee knew which way to call that one. They looked at each other and paused, and finally one of them made a decision, gave it to Somerville.
You know, I think they hurt our fans, all yelling white ball.
Yeah, that's a little bit of psychological advantage.
Excuse my voice, folks at home, but I've lost it from the last game against Acton Boxborough, and I have not regained it back.
Jen Kamikaze Kirk. Oh,
It's all right, that's usually her shot. Just gotta warm up. Gotta warm up.
this is a three-point shot again. This one doesn't fall, rebounded by number 45, Pinkston. Muller goes down low to Pinkston again. This one falls. Andover for the first time has the lead, 5-3.
That was just a mistake on the defense. I don't think you're gonna see that happen much. Joelle Martin doesn't give that up much.
Mary Helen draws a foul as she drove in towards the net there.
Andover foul assessed to number 3, Lisa Tisberger's second foul.
Tisbert, the captain, gets two now. 2 fouls against the captain.
For the Warriors, number 13, Ashley McLaughlin enters the game.
Your Andover Golden Warriors finished the season at 19-2. The Highlanders 20-0 in Massachusetts played games. Highlanders were seeded first in the tournament because of the victory over Andover. This is a rematch. Travel call.
Possession to Andover.
Little mental mistakes. Those will work themselves out as the game goes on.
Game belongs to Somerville, number 20, Vicky Almachi.
Amanda Helen takes the seat for Python Palmachi.
You know, it's nice to see Amanda and Mary getting breaks here because they played almost the entire game last time. It's really hard to do that at the upbeat tempo they play in.
Especially on a court this long. This court is longer than the standard Fieldhouse gym or even the gym at Belmont High School. A lot of room in that neutral court territory.
You got to stop moving without the ball, Jim. This is where we have our problems when we're not moving on the perimeter. I think Tisbert's going to be sitting down most of this game, so that's on her again.
And the foul assist number 5, Katie Kramer, her first.
That one's on Kramer. That's too bad. But nice to see the captain foul out in the first half.
She had 4 the last game.
Your score is 7-3. Andover sporting a 4-point lead over the slightly favored Somerville Lady Highlanders in the Division I North Championship. 12:05 to go in the first half.
We have to stop moving the ball on the perimeter more and taking the outside shots so we can open up our inside game and get the ball into Jen Kirtland, run those back doors we run so well against these teams.
Right, a lot of times you'll see the Hellraiser dish it to Amanda Helen down low in the back door pass and hit that layup underneath.
Take that, Joelle.
Well, Martin with a three-point attempt doesn't fall, and here comes Andover.
She's thinking too much. Just put the shot up.
All 5 players on the court right now were here
Almost
last
a
year.
steal. Nice rebound by Joelle Martin. She does so effectively. We're going to get it going.
Oh!
It's all right.
How's that not a foul? She's pushed from behind.
Re-entering the game for Somerville.
Joel Martin going to take a break. Amanda Helen comes back in.
And that shouldn't stop Joelle from keep penetrating the lane, you know? You have to keep
won't.
going to it. Oh, I know. She's a player that won't let that rattle her.
She is malicious.
Beautiful
play. Right off the bench, Amanda Helen hits a tough shot and gets fouled at the same time. Joel Martin going to come right back in here now.
Amanda Helen stepped up in this last game that we played against Acton Boxborough. She kind of got her little spark relit. Came back with a couple of penetrations through the lane and scoring and got the Highlanders back into the game.
It's a 7-6 ball game, folks. The lead for Andover has been cut to 1.
Andover having trouble on the defensive play by Somerville.
Highlander fans screaming for defense is tough to pick up in gymnasiums as large as this one, arenas if you will. And Andover gets a lucky bounce.
They better not call that on Jim Kirkland. They just better not, because I'm going to be upset, Jim.
Well, I don't want to see that, Janet. I've seen that and I don't like it.
Boy, oh boy.
Somerville foul, charge number 22, Mary Helen, her first. Third on the
I didn't want to not marry either, but.
Yeah, so you're still angry. Foul goes to Mary Helen. But the free throw doesn't fall. And a foul on Andover on a push. Going for that loose ball. Number 33, Shannon Sweeney gets the foul. That's Andover's 5th team foul in the opening half.
I missed one, Jim.
You missed one.
Yep.
Malicious Martin doesn't get the jump shot, didn't get the foul call either. Mary Helen watching Mueller. Mary one-on-one with Mueller now. Mueller watches her. Mary Helen puts on a dribbling clinic. Tried to give it to Jill the Demon, tried to dish it back to Amanda Helen, but lost her footing and slid. Much like I was last night driving in the snow conditions, traveling called. It's a 9-6 ball game, Andover on top by 3.
Jim, as I just noted at the big scoreboard in the middle, this is so professional that they actually have the fouls and the points of each player that's out there, so I can actually find out who I missed.
There you have it. The multi-million-dollar Jumbotron
Unbelievable.
that showed 0.3 seconds 1 year ago when an inbound pass was still allowed. Mary Helen watched by Mueller, push not called. Jen Kirkland on the right side tries to dribble in, almost had it stripped away, tried to give it to Mary Helen. Mueller has a presence of mind to pick off that pass. Oh!
Nice steal by Joelle. Oh, she had a chance to go coast to coast, but got
Joelle Martin
looks
might be injured.
a little hurt right now.
Can I get a whistle?
Timeout, official timeout. I think when the Andover girl was running back, she might have hit her in the back of the head, which caused Joelle to whack her forehead on the floor.
That's exactly my guess.
So it's rattled her up a little bit, but Joelle is a tough
Cookie.
athlete, yes.
Coach Harris screaming at the referee for not calling something. And the fans getting on Coach Harris for that.
These officials won't take that, and Coach Harris needs to be careful to be watching this from another room.
He's got to stay on his outside perimeter of the court. And
As I just said, and this is going to get the Andover fans into the game. It doesn't work for you. As a former coach, former player, it's not good.
All right, now Coach, that's going to give, free throws to Andover.
Free throws to Andover, gets the crowd in.
And if there's another technical, he's out. Is that the story?
Bye-bye by Bonds.
Bye-bye, bad boy.
That's right.
So Mueller's going to take the shot for Andover.
He's pushing it now. I don't know who he's talking to.
He's talking with girls. He's talking to Vicky Palmachi.
Thank you. She missed it. Thank you.
I got to tell you, there's a better turnout for this game than there was in the preceding game, a boys game, Division II. Charlestown against Boston English, I believe. Much better turnout.
You know me and my pom-pom search. Found them again, Jim.
Uh-oh, pom-poms in the
Big
house.
sign when you came in. Did you see it? MIA rules.
That's a technical.
Pom-poms, this. Don't have signs, don't have that. But it's all right. Brings me back to my poor mother. I don't want to go there, Jim. 300 pennants.
I don't want to get you upset.
Almost stolen.
kicking violation, 30-second clock reset.
A kicking violation called against Mary Helen. Intentionally kicking the pass away. So the 30-second clock reset. Mary Helen watching Mueller again. 10-6, Andover on top by 4.
Oh, no. You don't want to be getting these ticky-tack fouls.
Mary Helen called here for a hold, I believe. That's Mary's second in the game. And the Highlanders 5th. Defense is the chant from the fans again. Great ball movement by Andover to get it down low to number 13, McLaughlin.
Andover seems to be playing much better than they did the last time we played them, but
Highlanders need a timeout here, but Amanda Helen with a beautiful play on the baseline.
she answers right back. She's come to play today, as she did last game too, as she always does, but, oh man, I don't know.
Victory Palmacher is trying to get ahead of her woman, but just as she ran up, opposition stepped in front of her and resulting in a foul against Palmachi.
Takes her right out of the game. You know, to get back to what I said about Mary and Amanda not getting much rest time last night, it's important because you can't play as sharp. You know, you're too exhausted. You make those mental errors. Your shot's not going to be as good. You might foul more. And, you know, this is good. You're getting some rest. Be as effective.
Three-point attempt didn't fall, but Megan Pinkston gets the 2.
I think you're right, Jim. I think a timeout's in order.
Timeout is long overdue.
6-point lead. Andover definitely has momentum right now.
Nice double pump fake by Malicious Martin.
I like this announcer.
Oh yeah, he's a good announcer. Good PA announcer. Andover working the ball well in neutral court to break the press. Here's a chance for the Highlanders to tighten the lead.
Terrell pushing the ball up the floor. Offensive foul.
Malicious Martin called with the foul. Pushing off.
Elbow in, clearing house on the drive up.
Just getting body position. Coach Harris now speaking to the referee, not in as animated language, but you got to be careful. Treading on thin ice.
Talking about the clock, I believe.
Playing the crew foul, starts number 25, Joelle Martin. Her first foul, 7th on the team.
I think it's still time to take a timeout and just get them, their heads focused more.
Get them thinking positive thoughts.
Exactly.
Amanda Helen almost knocked that pass away. Nice job by the Demon to strip the layup attempt away. That's going to be a jump ball. Where's our jump ball clock? Up top.
Oh, Somerville. Sorry. I have no idea what the green light is next to the...
It's the, yeah, I'm not sure. It's the red arrow.
Right, it's the red arrow. But I was wondering what that... I got to get used to this.
Whoever's in the lead?
I guess that's probably what it is. Like, as if you couldn't know mathematically.
Right. Well, you know. Not everybody's as smart as the Somerville High School student population. Jill the Demon for a 2. Doesn't fall. Nice job by Amanda Helen to fight for that rebound.
Yeah, I think that's what we have to see more of. We need to... we miss. We're not getting the rebound as we were the last time we played this crowd, this team. I think getting the ball inside to Jen Kirkland would help free up the outside. And Jen can work well inside there with those other big girls. She's got the moves. 2-on-1. Joelle Martin up the side. Nice feed off to our man, Mary, sorry.
And I think Mary's credited with that steal, or the tip away anyway, as she tipped it away from Andover. Mary fouled on the layup attempt. So 14-10, a chance for the Highlanders to pull within 2.
All right, Mary now.
Lisa Tisbert, the captain for Andover, has 3 fouls.
Now in the contest,
And with just over half of the first half, just under half of the first half remaining, that's a lot to have at this stage in the game. Mary Helen.
Miss both.
Not often you say that about a Helen sister.
But she then she's back to get the rebound, so makes up for it. Nice move by Joelle Martin.
Beautiful move. When she went to her left towards the baseline, it almost looked like she was too far underneath the net to make a shot, but she found a way to do it. Reaper Romias almost stole the ball. The freshman. That's a three-point shot for Andover's number 3, Lisa Tisbert.
Like I said, if you let them have enough time, they'll sink that.
Delicious Martin thinking about sinking one, but she's going to drive in here, maybe get
Knowing to
fouled.
feed off to. When that happens, when Joelle or anyone makes that penetration, somebody else has to be rolling to the basket, because if she can't make out the shot, she has to dish it off to somebody. Everybody on our team was outside the perimeter. Gotta help out. We gotta work as a team. Offensive foul.
Please tell me it's on Tisbert.
I think it's on 45.
That'd be Pinkston. Ah, you're all right. That's a shooting foul.
Yes. If you count up the fouls on the scoreboard, it doesn't seem to total out correctly, does it?
Well, that's just the number of fouls that we have for the players on the court.
Right, by both sides, if you read it. I don't know. Maybe it's me.
Reaper Romias just came out, so she doesn't have any.
No,
Reaper Romias at the
I'm
line
still
right
missing
now.
a foul, I think. I have to check. I have to recheck as they come in and out. It's just so sophisticated now.
I understand. Reaper Romias trying to go 2 for 2, and she does! The freshman, Reaper Romias. She was brought up a few games into the regular season, and what an asset she's been, along with her freshman colleague, Tanya the Predator Perry.
Ice cold at the line. That was beautiful from the freshman. Nice play by Joelle Martin.
So there's 16 seconds left on the shot clock. Jill the Demon DeCollegiero steps in for the Reaper, who gets a round of applause. The 17-14 ball game, as your score on your screen indicates. This is Mueller. Say it however you want. I really don't know. Nice job by Mary to tip it to
Go,
Joelle.
Mary. Catches it. Turns around. Feeds it back to her sister. Mary.
Oh, baby! Ricka, racka, firecracker, says boom, bah. Helen sisters, rah, rah, rah.
Now you see him, now you don't.
1 point lead for Andover, 17-16.
Stolen again by Joelle Martin.
And she managed to keep it in
3
bounds.
on, starts for the J, misses it, but they get the rebound. Back out to Joelle, thinking about a three, puts it up.
Oh!
This crowd would have erupted if that went in, Jim.
That would have given us a 2-point lead. Timeout Andover. Woo-hoo! Once again, the Somerville fan showing everybody else how you cheer a team on.
Tell you, a lot of student body here at the game for Somerville. As I look through the crowd, a lot of faculty member from Somerville High, administration from the Somerville School Department here. It's great.
Parents, friends, family.
That's right. It's great to see the support.
And not only that, just some plain old fans. Fans who don't even have relatives or friends on the Somerville High School basketball program. People who are not affiliated with the school in any way other than fans of the Lady Highlanders by watching both at the Fieldhouse Gym and on this wonderful, educational Channel 15.
That was a great segue.
Thank you very much. Sort of made it up as I went along. 5 minutes, 7 seconds in the first half remaining. 1 point lead. Malicious Martin for the J. Doesn't get fouled. Gets the basket. Highlanders back on top.
She took it right to Paintston. And that's what you gotta do. You can't be afraid of the big girls. Go right at them.
Travel called against Andover.
As the Highlander girls make the momentum turn around in their favor. You're seeing it here.
Now the key here, of course, is to capitalize on these turnovers.
And we have been, actually, which is good.
All right, Mary Helen. Her team up by 1. Gives it to Amanda. Backdoor play. Goes out to
That's
Kamikaze.
all day.
Oh.
All day it's been there. I've been waiting for that all day.
There's just one more pass on
Excellent.
that play. Usually Amanda takes that herself. This time she fooled everybody in the building by making the additional pass to Kamikaze in the paint. 20.
I've been waiting for that. That's been open all game.
20 to 17. This is the 2-point shot. Doesn't fall. Rebound by Jill. The Demon. The college arrow. Hellraiser Helen. Foul called against Andover.
I think it's on. Can't see the number, Jim. My eyes are
Number
going.
5, I believe. That's
I think it
Kramer.
is. That's her second.
4 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the first half of the Division I North Championship game. Mary Helen on the line in a 1-on-1 situation. She hits the first one. Again, folks, the reminder, the winner of this game will play the winner of Brockton and Stoughton. That game will be for the Eastern Massachusetts Championship, which is also the state semifinals. That'll be Tuesday, March 13th at the Fleet Center. Check your local listings for time.
She completes her second one. I'm glad, because Mary's missed like 3 free throws, I believe, from the line, and it's nice to see her recovering from that. That's great.
Confidence builder, reminding herself what she's capable of.
That's right.
Look up at the fouls. Neither Kamikaze nor Amanda Helen have any fouls, which is wonderful.
Nice steal almost by Amanda, coming back to pick the pocket of Andover.
She gets the tip away. That's 8 seconds knocked off the shot clock, so 22 remaining for Andover. These Highlanders hustle up and down the court all game long. Amanda Helen was thinking of trying to jump up and steal that one. She thought better of it.
Oh, almost nice defense by Somerville High to help that turnover.
Jen the Reaper Romeos picks up the loose ball and gives it to her junior teammate, Malicious Martin. Back to the freshman Reaper. Reaper to Kamikaze to senior. Amanda Helen at the top now. Usually that's Mary.
Let's see some movement here.
Amanda, get that ball. Oh, didn't get the bounce.
Nice rebound by Jill DeCollegiero. Out to Jen.
What a smart pass that was to Kamikaze.
No stupid fouls here, girls. Not that there are any smart fouls, but...
Right. Well, there may be some smart ones. Wonderful job by Kamikaze. Put the hands up, not foul, and force a terribly awkward shot for Golden Warrior.
Right. Which, she should have dished it off and been unselfish to Pinkerton. They would have had it easy, too. Luckily, she didn't see that.
Right. Neither did I. Reaper almost had it stripped away.
That's because Jen Kirkin came over and played tenacious defense.
Oh! Now there's that call's so bad that even Tom Helen is shaking his head in disgust. And Tom Helen, usually not very animated or outspoken when it comes to officials' calls. But always handsome. Lucy Scalise here as well. I found out where Keithy the Stud Scalise is. He's a head coach for Emmanuel softball team. He's in Florida right now.
Oh, nice.
With that team.
See, she rushed that 3. No chance of it going in. She sets up and tees it off. Nice turnover. That's their 4th. Remember, they had like 12 in the last game, so.
22 to 17. There you see it on your screen with a 2:47 time remaining showing on the clock. That same clock last year that showed 0.3 seconds. I won't even get into it.
We've scored 6 points off their turnover so far.
Yeah, last year Methuen scored 2 points in 0.3 seconds. That's not even possible.
I knew you were going to get that in, Jim.
Oh, I find ways. There are always openings.
Amanda for 2.
Oh! 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 a 7-point lead for the Highlanders, the biggest lead that either team has had.
Nice steal!
Melissa, dunk it, baby.
Oh,
come on, Joelle.
Yes! Yes! You don't think that these girls are going to be denied. Each one of these players that's out there are not going to let this end. They are going to fight to the very end. You can see it. You can see it in the way they're playing. They are hungry. They're hungry.
See a couple of Andover fans filing out. They're either going to the restroom, going to the concession stand, or most likely leaving, saying, we don't have a chance. Malicious hits her first of two. It's an 8-point lead for the Somerville Highlanders. This is a Division I North championship game, 1 year in the making. They ask for silence.
She makes two. Nice. I like the fact they're making them from the line.
That is key. That is so key. 9-point lead for the Highlanders. Their defense hasn't changed. They're still working a very tight press throughout the length of the court. Not giving any easy distance to Andover. They got to earn every step they take towards that basket. This is a three. Doesn't fall. Nobody for Andover into the net for the rebound. So Joelle takes it. Malicious Martin finds Python Palmachi. Vicky the Python gave me a high five as she entered the building.
It's
in
a
the
three for
backstage area.
Joelle.
Oh!
She's just off. They're calling Joelle with the rebound. Nice play. Got to set it back up for another 30 seconds.
There's a smart pass to dish it off to the Python. Python, minute 35 and a half. Python drives in, puts it up,
Nice!
and hits the glass, and it's in. That's an 11-point lead. 28-17. That's got to be about a 7-point unanswered run for the Highlanders.
This is, without a doubt, a total team effort. Defensively, rebounding,
Coaching.
shooting. It's unbelievable.
The coaching, the fans, everywhere. The commentators.
Well, the points are just spread out all over the place. That's what you like to see.
This is a three. Cuts the lead to 8. We're down to 55 seconds in the half. 28-20 is your score. Vicky Palmachi's got the ball. The Python.
It's nice to see them using clock management right now. 45 seconds on the regular clock, 16 on the shot. We want to get down to that best option you have.
Not leave Andover with too much time to retaliate. What a move by Malicious Martin! Joelle is red hot lately. Red hot. 24 seconds and a half. 30-20 Highlanders.
I love that drive to the hole, Jim, but all I'm saying is if somebody else spins to the basket like Jen did that last time when Amanda drove in, if Joelle can't take the shot, she has someone to dish it off to.
9 seconds remaining. 6.3, 5.3, 4.3, 3.3, 2.3, 1.3.
Reverse! Oh, yeah! Oh, baby, what a shot! She is red hot. Give the ball to her.
With 0.3 seconds on the clock in the half, Joelle Martin sinks it. 32-20, a 12-point unbelievable lead for the Highlanders. A rounding standing ovation. The Andover fans are stunned.
They are here to play, and they are making it known.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got to take a break here. You are watching Educational Channel 15. Stay tuned for second half action.
Hi, welcome back to the Songus Arena here in Lowell. The Lady Highlanders are ahead 32-20 over Andover. and we're warming up right now. I'll tell you, the momentum has been in Somerville's favor the second half of the first half. I know that sounds weird, but it has been. They've out-rebounded Andover. Andover hasn't shot. Andover hasn't rebounded, and Somerville High's been doing it all.
Gotta wonder what Coach Harris and Tom, Helen, and Lucy Scalise said to the team at the locker room, other than keep up the great work and, maybe, let's watch the foul trouble. We're not in it yet, but we don't want to be.
That's right, we're not. In fact, for points, as I run down for a minute, Jen Romius has 2, Amanda Helen has 9, Vicky Palmacci has 2, Mary Helen has 5, Joelle Martin has 12, Jen Kirkland has 2. Nobody really in any foul trouble, which is nice for Andover. Tisbert has 3. Jenny Mueller, that's big gun, only has 6. Mary Fish has 1. Ashley McLaughlin has 4. Sweeney, their other big gun, 0 points. And Pinkston has 6.
0 points for the big gun, huh?
Yep. And they have 1 person in Tisbert, the captain, with 3 fouls. Nobody else anything significant. We have to keep this momentum going. We're going to pick it up right where we left it off at the end of the first half. We're just about set to go.
I'd love to know what the score was at halftime last year against Methuen, just for comparative purposes. I don't think we were up by 12, I'll tell you that right now. Fans starting to scream defense. And they get some, but it's still going to be Andover ball as Somerville tipped it out of bounds. So much at stake here. The Division I North Championship. A right to play at the Fleet Center on Tuesday, which would give them the privilege of playing in the state championship game, the last game of the tournament.
Nice steal, turnover.
On Saturday the 17th. Well, Martin trying to call a play. She gets a break off the ball from Amanda Helen, dishes it off to her. Amanda has it stripped away. Jill the Demon fighting for it. That's a jump ball.
I believe it's Somerville possession.
You are correct, sir, ma'am.
It's all right. Nothing lost, nothing gained.
For a minute, I thought I saw the Highlander cheerleaders in the house, but it's actually cheerleaders for the next game, which is the boys' Division I game. But they do have the red, white, and blue uniforms. Amanda Helen being double teamed now. That's maybe your best bet. What a pass!
Oh, in and out.
How rare it is for Amanda Helen to miss one of those. It's a beautiful pass by Mary nonetheless. Still 32-12 after a minute gone by in the second half. No additional points on the board for either team.
Up, setting up, teeing off. Can't have it. What do I say?
Muller hits a 2-pointer. She was just inches shy of a 3-pointer. Amanda to Kamikaze Kirkland. Kamikaze.
Third foul. It'll be interesting to see if Andover changes their defense and tries to shut down Joelle Martin. So Somerville has to realize that that might happen, and the other girls, as usual, will contribute with their points to free her up.
Oh, I think what
Nice.
a beautiful pass.
Oh, yes.
Oh, baby. Oh, I gotta find my noisemaker.
That was
in my bag right here.
beautiful. Somerville with another big rebound. Nice. Oh, little further, but she kept it in. Mary kept the play in. Oh, nice. Jill DeColagero open again. So easy. That was so easy. That's how they beat him the last time they played Andover. Everything was low. Low and inside.
You mentioned that Joelle Martin, maybe they're going to try to shut her down if I don't misremember the game, I think Joelle had a wonderful game against Andover the first time around, and you think that Andover would have figured that maybe she's one they got to try harder to keep an eye on.
You think?
But so far they haven't caught on.
No.
That's wonderful.
She had a stellar performance, and she's having one tonight, as is the entire team. Really, I mean, it's a great effort. And I like the way the girls got themselves fired up within themselves by just turning the momentum over and fighting for the ball and scoring. That's a great tribute to them.
Earlier in the game, the Highlanders were down by about 6 points in the first half, or halfway through, and then they just turned it around and never looked back.
Nice
Up by
feed
14.
inside to Jen. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I am talking about.
What a play to Kamikaze. Kamikaze with the big denial, knocking that pass out of bounds.
Ooh.
I think not. 16-point lead, biggest of the game.
I mean, Jen only has 2 points right now. It's not reflective of the play. She's stolen the ball. She's big in defensively. She's gotten the rebound. She's made great assists.
She's forced a lot of errant shots.
Exactly. So sometimes if you're not there offensively, whether you're getting the ball or not, you're just not getting the shots, you pick it up some other place.
Well, defense is her specialty. Basket doesn't fall for number 13, Andover's McLaughlin.
She's shut, I'll tell you right now. She has just stripped the ball again against Pinkerton. Nice loop-de-doop, but, nice foul on Tisbert. That's her fourth. She's looking to see if she might have lost some chiclets on the floor, but that's a serious look there on Joelle Martin's face. She has come to play.
That was a wonderful underhanded layup that she tried. Joelle Martin, that is, on that initial drive on that play. Highlanders up by 16, doing even better than they did in the BC the game at Boston College High School. Kamikaze dribbling in the paint, dishes off to Python, now to Demon Collegero. Jill the Demon underneath, reverse layup.
Nice try.
Excellent effort.
And another rebound by Jen Kirkland.
What a pass from the Hellraiser Helen to assist her cross court, just out of reach of Andover's defense. Andover finally gets the ball back, has it stripped away by the Demon. Jill de Collegero out of bounds against Andover. Look at the Andover fans. They look like paper cardboard cutouts.
Not a factor. Not even trying to rally their team back.
Hellraiser takes the give-and-go pass from Kamikaze, tried to give it back to Kamikaze, and Kamikaze takes it on a tipped near interception. Kamikaze in the paint, underhanded layup.
Nice try, gets her own rebound.
Pushed out of bounds by number 45, Pinkston. Pinkston knocked the ball out. Python comes in. Amanda Helen takes the seat. Python Palmachi to the Hellraiser.
Oh, nice try to get the feed inside to Jen.
Oh no, I don't believe it, Janet. I don't believe it. Todd W. Glacy just spilled his coffee on my roster. I just lost my roster. I gotta go get another roster. I'll be right back.
All right,
Oh, Todd W.
I'll try to hold the house down.
He was clapping for Somerville. Knocked his coffee. I'm gonna get another roster. I'll be right back, Janet.
All right. I'll try to hold the fort down. With 12-11 left in the game, Andover seems to have packed it in. I don't see anything happening with them at all right now. Joelle misses her first. She will. Getting some substitutes into the game Officials are waiting, wiping up a spot on the floor. Joelle set to take her second shot. She makes that one. Pass back out, Andover just retrieved their own rebound off a missed layup. And Mary Helen comes up with the steal. Just brings it, passes off to Jill DeCollegiero. Traveling violation call. Looked like Jill saw that she was going to take the shot and realized the lane was open and then went to go for it. And traveled in as she was doing that. It's all right. I'm sure she'll make up for it. Andover inbound the ball. Still having trouble breaking the press. Brings it up. And passes it in time to Pinkerton, back out top. Swings it over to the left. Gets it inside to Pinkerton against Jen. And she gets 2 points. (39-24), 11:21 left in the game. Jen Kirkman with 2. Nice bucket by Jen. Oh, almost a steal by Joelle Martin. Andover in a trap by Somerville. Swinging the ball around. Andover just can't do anything with this ball offensively. They're just swinging it around the perimeter. Somerville's not letting them set up for the three-pointers. This is the only way. Mary's off to the races with a steal and finishes the play. Oh, bops out. You don't want to get a frustrating foul here after a missed shot. Traveling. Tenacious defense by Somerville causes another Andover turnover. That is their third of the second half. Timeout called by Andover. Somerville 41, Andover 24. And as I see right now, off to the right, Captain Somerville is in the house. He is here. This is his first appearance in Lowell. And he's getting, the fans are noticing. They see him waving. He has got them on, cheering, as he leads the chant.
Zach Zagorowski, please come to the starters table. Charlestown assistant coach, Zach Zagorowski.
Wow, he got the fans going wild. The fans were wild, leading the Somerville chant. That has got them jacked up even more. Somerville's going to have the ball after this timeout. The score is 41-24, 10:35 left in the game.
Assistant coach for Charlestown.
Okay. Oh, nice feed by Mary to her sister Amanda. And they're calling it off Somerville. Andover inbound the ball. Somerville still pressing. Andover working the ball. Oh, almost a foul by Mary. You don't want to get those cheap ticky-tack fouls. Andover controlling the ball up top. Gets it inside to Sweeney. Swings it over. Back to Sweeney, who has absolutely no points in this game. Not a factor. Nice boxing out by Jill DeCollegiero. Andover didn't even rush for the ball. Out to Joelle. Swish! A three-pointer by Joelle Martin. Andover swing the ball up to the corner, back out top. Somerville playing good denial defense. Swing the ball back. She tries the lane, puts it up, in for two. Mary up the floor. Off to Jill DeCondrell, finishes it for two. Still full court press by, almost picked off by Joelle Martin. Penetrating the lane, up. That's Jill's second. And she makes that.
Entering the game on Andover, number 5, Katie Kramer.
Jen Muller's starting to come alive for Andover. She's one of their premier shooters on the team. It looks like she's not going to go down without a fight. So we have to step it up on her. Oh, almost stolen by Andover on the inbounds pass back.
I'm back, Jim.
Ball.
I'm sorry, I got a roster
All right,
downstairs.
Jim, got a roster, you're all set.
Yeah, I went back to way down. I got out of breath. I had to run all the way down.
Woo! You missed it.
What?
You didn't see him.
Who?
Captain Somerville.
Don't, he doesn't come to Lowell.
No, Captain Somerville was here. He was in the house. He led a chant.
Todd W., is that true?
He did.
He was here. I don't believe it.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Maybe I'll catch him if he comes back out. McLaughlin hits two, trying to make the best of it for a potential comeback, but a 15-point deficit. 8:38 to go in the second half. It's going to be a big uphill battle. Certainly not out of reach for Andover. Somerville's got to keep knocking them down, knocking them down.
Now, Andover's trying to make a rush for this, so we got to keep going.
Mary Helen trying to pick off passes all the way up the length of the court. I think Malicious got a piece of that one. Hellraiser got a piece of that one. Kamikaze gives it to Malicious. Another turnover. Well, Martin has it stripped away. You don't see that very often.
Stolen by Andover.
I don't think I've seen that all year long. Malicious get the ball just stripped away. Wonderful ball handler, Joelle Martin Jr.
Uh-oh. Pinkerton for two and at the line.
Possible three-point play here for Andover. Folks, grab a pen and a piece of paper. When I get a moment, I got to read you a couple of announcements I've read to you before about the Somerville High School girls swim team fundraiser and the PTSA Oldies Night. So grab a pen and paper. Maybe at the next timeout we'll do that for you.
Lead is down to 15. It could be 14. It wouldn't be such a bad idea eventually to call a timeout and regroup the girls. 14 differential.
Python gives it to Amanda Allen. Pass to make when Python was in traffic, but she did it beautifully. Python gives it to the Demon. The Demon, I don't know, are they trying to force the ball too much here, Janet? Force these long passes? Is that necessary?
No, but it's open so they see it, so they want to go for it.
I guess.
There's a foul here on number 5, I think.
I thought it was 33
Kramer.
Sweeney. We'll see.
We'll see.
You're probably right, because usually I'm wrong on stuff like this.
Andover foul, assistant number 5, Katie Kramer, her fourth foul. Fifth on the team in the second half. At line, Somerville number 25, Joelle Martin.
Even though I'm wrong, it still helps you, because when I guess who it is, you at least know who it's not going to be.
That's exactly right.
48 to 34, 14-point. Make that a 15-point lead for the Somerville Highlanders. 7:40 remaining. 1 year in the making.
Muller re-enters the game.
Joelle Martin, 2 for 2 at the line. and a timeout for the Highlanders. I think I should read this announcement while we have a moment.
Okay.
St. Patrick's Day party to benefit the Somerville High School girls swim team Friday, March 16th from 7 to midnight at the Logan Post, Broadway, Teal Square. That's Friday, March 16th from 7 to midnight. Corned beef, cabbage, dancing, and raffles. $15 a person, $25 a couple. Contact Alderman Jim Halloran, 628-4951, or Marianne Columby at 628-5712. Again, that's 628-5712. The other announcement is about the SHS PTSA Oldies Night, Friday, March 30th. That is 8 o'clock to midnight at the Dante Club. 8 p.m. to midnight at the Dante Club on March 30th, PTSA Oldies Night. Tickets are $10 a person. Contact Patty Marks at 625-2802. Sister Somerville in the house tonight. My good friend Stu in the house leading the chants down below. Stu, a 9-year fan of the Lady Highlanders. Andover trying to work the ball, nearly gave it away. Forced to pass this ball awfully quickly and forced to take a quick shot as well. Unable to set up, like you said earlier, Jen, if they can't set up, they don't fare so well.
Nope.
That makes sense.
Well, some people like, our Highlanders don't need to set up. Doesn't matter who's in their face. So they'll release it and take the shot. We're not shy, but other people need to tee it up. Let's see what they do in this 2-on-1 against Joel Martin.
Oh, they're going to call Joel with the foul.
Yeah.
On the other end of the court, there was a wonderful effort by Mary Helen on some sort of underhanded reverse layup. That's Joel's second foul, so she's not in foul trouble.
Nope.
Python Palmachi with 3 is someone to watch. A 15-point lead with just a couple seconds shy of 7 minutes to go. We are at the Songus Arena in Lowell on the educational Channel 15. Division I North Championship on the line. Andover intercepts a breakout drill pass. Kramer dishes off to Tisbert. This is Muller down low. Muller tries to go around the hustler Helen. Her shot doesn't fall. This is a 3. That doesn't go in.
That could be an intentional foul. I don't know.
Python got the rebound, and as she jumped for it, she was pushed from behind.
Andover foul assistant number 10, Jenny Muller, her second foul.
That's truly out of frustration by Jenny Muller.
Sure, at this point in the game, I'd be frustrated. I was last year, and there were 0.3 seconds on the clock, and the referee allowed an inbound pass that never should have happened.
Just think, after this victory today, Jim, that will really be buried.
Right.
You'll never have to talk about it again. They call an offensive foul on Jen Kirkland. Tough break, Jen. That was a good drive.
Good news is that's only her first.
Her first foul, 4th on the team.
Best of my knowledge, Jen doesn't often find herself in foul trouble. Solid defensive player.
Which isn't easy for a big girl. Oh, they're gonna go for the 3s. Foul on Mary Helen boxing out. You can't be that overly aggressive on the box out. You can't really stick your butt out like that because that's what's gonna happen. And she's gonna get 3 shots.
Shot number 22.
Reminiscent of the game at Belmont High School.
Non-shooting. Nice try by Jen Muller, though, to sneak over to the line.
Fooled me. 14-point lead, 50-36. Highlanders on top with 6 minutes, 9 seconds remaining in regulation. Division I championship. That's a 2-point shot for Andover. Kamikaze gives it to the Hellraiser. Hellraiser now trying to bring it up, being double teamed. Gives a beautiful pass to Malicious Martin. Malicious Martin takes the J.
Oh, nice try. Wow, Pinkerton's woke up. She's starting to rebound. Stop the ball. We got to stop the ball.
Might want a timeout here. Nice defense by the Hellraiser, all ball.
So they can't let Andover to bring the ball back up like that and get that.
Woo! Malicious goes behind the back.
Thank you.
That's 3, baby.
Nothing. Jen Kirkland, great defense on Pinkerton. Just shut her down.
Timeout called by Coach
Good.
Harris and the Highlanders.
Good time for a timeout.
How to protect the 15-point lead, how to maintain the 15-point lead. You know, you might give up a couple points, but go back and get them back. Don't let them tighten the gap. Don't allow a 7-point unanswered run. That's what opened this game up in the first half in the Highlanders' favor.
Use the clock.
All right.
Set up. I mean, if you have the fast break, take it. If you don't, pull it out. Work the ball. Get your shot. Good selection.
What to do on those 3-point attempts by Andover?
They got to rush back. They have to get their transition game back. They can't allow Andover to push it up the court and let their trailer set up for those threes. Especially Jen Muller. She's nailing them. She's not going down without a fight. Is she a senior this year, I believe?
Who?
Jen Muller?
Jen Muller is she's a sophomore. Holy smokes.
Okay. Well, forget that
5'8"
comment I was going to
sophomore.
make.
Reminds me of Joelle Martin last year, a sophomore sensation.
Oh, Megan Foster's in the lineup.
It'll be a thrill for her to be
Backdoor play. Finishes it off.
That's worked all season long for the Highlanders, that play. They're going back to basics now.
Oh, it's going to be a foul on Megan Foster blocking.
Phantom Foster seeing her first action of the evening here at the Songus Arena. Megan is a 6'2" senior. She's going to take a breather right now, and Kamikaze Kirkland comes back into the game. These Highlanders have worked since last year's 0.3-second fiasco, and they've never forgotten about it.
Oh, rebound in there. Can't let that happen.
In fact, my friend Stu made a highlight video of last year's season, and the last thing he put on it was the 0.3-second fiasco. Just to remind everybody what this is all about. Nice job by Mary.
Nice play by Mary to keep that in.
Prevent the backcourt call. Down to 16 in the shot clock. Mary
Get out of the key, girls. Sorry.
Okay. Amanda Helen tries to put up the awkward J. It doesn't fall.
Forget where I am sometimes, Jim. I actually think I'm sitting in the stands watching the game.
Songus Arena, Lowell, north of Boston. Wow. This keeps up. We'll be doing play-by-play at the Fleet Center.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
Tuesday night, that game, folks. In case I don't remember to remind you amidst the imminent excitement. Tuesday, March 13th at the Fleet Center. The time depends on how the other games go, but it'll be the last game of the evening. So check the Globe for an approximated time, maybe 7:30. Tuesday, March 13th, against the winner of Brockton and Stoughton. And then if they win that and they clinch the Eastern Mass Championship, the Highlanders will play the last game of the tournament on Saturday, March 17th at the Worcester Centrum for the state title.
Going to the line, Joelle Martin.
I'll also say this as Joelle goes to the line. Assuming the Highlanders hold on to this 15-point lead that they have, this will mark the first time in school history that the Lady Highlanders win the Division I North Championship. This is history-making, folks. 3 minutes and 50 seconds away.
It's an exciting moment when that happens. It's something you never forget your whole life. These are the memories that stay with you.
Stories for your grandkids. I played on that parquet.
Yeah, we never got to do that when we played in high school, Jim. We just played at the other gyms, except in the finals in the States.
Really?
Yep.
Those are ages ago, though, right?
I know, ages ago. But like I say, the memories live on, you know? It's great. It's great to see. It's great to see women's athletics, you know, come so far, and I'm very proud of how girls' athletics has improved.
Highlanders are up by 17. I just noticed Amanda Helen still has no fouls.
Charge number 11, Hill.
It's wonderful. 3:32 remaining in regulation, 57-40. The last time Highlanders played Andover, which was back in February, on the 18th of February to be exact, it was a 6-point victory, 55-49. And I expected an even closer game today. Started out that way, but once Highlanders got that 7 or 8 point unanswered run midway through the first half, they never looked back. They opened it up more and more. This has been somewhat of a blowout and a big disappointment for Andover, I'm sure.
Somebody's got to win, somebody's got to lose. Sports.
Not if there's 0.3 seconds you're not supposed to lose. All right.
Did Joelle Mott make those 2 free throws? Yes, she did, right?
She
Had to have.
had to have. Andover's first shot doesn't fall. The second shot doesn't fall, but they do draw a foul to put themselves at the line.
Somerville foul.
That foul against Jill the Demon de Collegiero. That's her 4th foul.
At the line for Andover, number 33, Shannon Sweeney, shooting.
One more and she's a goner, right?
Yep.
What an honor. Foul out of the Songus Arena.
That would have been Sweeney's first point of the game. She is scoreless,
Ah,
and she's keeping it perfect.
the 6-foot junior.
Not a factor. Wasn't a factor last game, not a factor this game.
Mary Helen finds Jen Kirkland. Back to Mary Helen. Tries to dance towards the middle, gives it to Malicious as she rotated with Kamikaze. Kamikaze takes it now.
I love that they are being so patient with the ball.
Killing that clock. 8 seconds. Now you're going to shoot it. Beautiful.
Oh, almost.
That's all right.
Jen
Reset
gets her
the
own
clock.
rebound, dishes it back out to Jill.
Ah! You almost would have wanted to see her set it back up.
Yes!
Oh! But Mary Helen puts on a show. Highlanders are tenacious. They are not giving anything to Andover. 2.5 minutes remain. 59-41. Defense still the call from the Highlander fans. This is an unchallenged
Nice.
three-pointer, and it's an air ball.
Nice smart play by Amanda now, taking time, bringing it up.
No need to rush this, Joelle. No need to rush it. There you go. Set it up. Kill that clock, baby. Kill that clock. 19.
2:06 left to being the Division I North finalists. Ghost.
Joelle turns to make a pass and realizes Andover is not even going to challenge there. She says, I can take a shot from the free throw
You want to
area.
give me it? I'll take it.
20-point lead.
I'm running out of room putting down points for her right now.
It's all over. Probably going to start being the chant soon from the Highlander fans. This is a 3 off the back of the side of the backboard.
Ouch. Jen Kirkley almost sitting on the ball. Looks like Barboza is going to be checking into the game. Melinda Barboza.
And a rounding applause to Kamikaze Kirkland as she comes off. Hellraiser Helen as she comes off.
And they know they have it.
Jill the Demon de Collegiero gets a
They know
standing
they
ovation.
have it.
They're hugging each other. They're celebrating. We're not done yet, girls. We got 2 more games to play before we retire our high school career.
And they're gonna cheer the squad that's in there now.
Ando is all shooken up now.
And the
Shot
shot
clock
clock.
Shot clock violation.
Nice defense. Oh, the 2 freshmen are coming in now.
Tanya the Predator parried. Jen
That's
the Reaper
nice.
Romeo.
So girls can get their ovation.
Listen to the ovation from Amanda the Hustler Helen and Joelle Malicious Martin. Granny, I heard, is in the house. The Helen sisters' grandmother. And Granny is probably near tears with the way that her Highlanders have performed this evening.
Oh, nice try by Vicky. Oh, I'd like to see her get another 2 points for her senior year.
1 minute remains in regulation, folks. 20-point
Shoot it,
lead.
Colleen! Sorry, I'm a fan again.
Colleen the Butcher Beatty gives it to Predator Perry. Bruiser Barbosa with a beautiful idea to try to give it to the Python. The Predator does just that. 12 on the shot clock. Timeout called by the Python.
Nice.
Somerville calls. Timeout.
Getting a standing ovation here.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll remind you one more time. Fleet Center.
20-point lead, 61-41.
Fleet Center on Tuesday, March 13th. Check the Globe or the Herald for the time, approximately 7:30. The Highlanders will be there this Tuesday for the Eastern Massachusetts Championship, which is also the Massachusetts State semifinal game. 2 games away from clinching it all. The big one, the Division I championship. This is Division I North Championship, almost in the bag.
Tanya Perry with the ball. 38 seconds left. Jen Romeus puts it up. Colleen Beatty back up with it.
Look at the Butcher and the freshman hustle back. Reaper and Predator, Romeus and Perry. 24 seconds in the regulation, folks. Andover's not hitting
Rebound by
shots.
Tanya Perry. Big boards.
Look at her kill that clock. 16.3, 15.3, 14.3, 13.3, 12.3.
Shoot it up, Megan. Shoot it up.
9.3, 8.3, 7.3,
Melinda.
6.3, 5.3.
Up, foul called. Melinda Barbosa might be going to the line.
With 4.5 seconds, Melinda the Bruiser Barbosa is going to the line. 61-41 is the score. This place has come unglued.
At the line for Somerville, number 50, Melinda Barbosa.
Todd W. Glacy makes a great point. It's not unglued on the other side. Always thinking, Todd. The Bruiser hits the first one.
That's the nail in the coffin.
Doesn't hit the second one. 3.3, 2.3, 1.3, 1.3. How ironic that there's a .3 on that scoreboard again. Ladies and gentlemen, your Division I North champions, the Lady Highlanders of Somerville High. Janet, they're going to do a presentation for the Somerville Highlander champions, and you and I have been asked to go down right where we started the game to be down there. Maybe we can grab an interview with one of the girls as they leave.
Okay.
All right.
That sounds great to me. I'm trying to tally up the points. I'll try to get them to you, but I can't guarantee it. Can't get this off me either.
And there's the traditional high five, good game, good game. But really the Highlanders are just thinking, make way, we need to get on 93 because we got to find our way to the Fleet Center. We're going to do our best, Janet. We're working our way down right now, amidst the crowd, through the traffic. See if you can pick up the PA announcer's presentation.
Two great high school basketball teams, Andover and Somerville. My name is Tony Renaud, principal of Pittsburgh High School. Larry Keller, principal of Pittsburgh High School, will now present Coach Tilsley and the Andover Captains, the runner-up flag for Division I North girls in our section. Coach Tilsley, girls, great season.
Hopefully you can hear the PA announcer. I'm trying to let you listen. He's wishing Andover, congratulating them for a great season. Here comes the announcement. place is absolutely coming apart at the seams. The Highlanders are just given the official invitation to the Fleet Center for Tuesday night's matchup against the winner of Brockton and Stoughton. The Division I North champion Lady Highlanders are going to try to better that title, becoming Eastern Mass champions and then state champions at the Centrum.
Nothing, if I could just quickly run down some of the scores just for some of the Highlanders. Total scores: Jen Romy is 4, Amanda Helen 14, Jill DeColagero 6, Vicky Palmacci 2, Mary Helen 10, Joelle Martin 26, Jen Kirkland 4, and Melinda Barboza 1.
All around effort. Congratulations to Malicious with the big 2-6. Unbelievable. My friend Stu said earlier she's going to need a big game, and did she ever get it?
I believe she scored 25 the last time she played them.
Kamikaze! Kamikaze! Jill! Vicky! Python! Joelle! Kamikaze! We're trying to get your champions. How you doing? Congratulations!
Thanks. I'm always on this stupid thing. We want to say thank you to all the fans. That's awesome. Thank you.
Highlanders thanking the fans. Here comes Karina Dynamic Duran. How do you feel?
God.
Python,
Happy
congratulations.
birthday, Ron. I had to happy birthday to my sister's boyfriend. We're going to the Fleet, baby.
Joelle, 26 points. How do you feel?
Great. We're going to the Fleet Center.
Great game, Joelle.
Thanks. What's up? Thanks. Good.
See you Tuesday.
Nice. Just as good, just as good. That's all right.
1 year in the making, ladies and gentlemen. This is what was supposed to happen last year. But we'll take it. And here comes Coach Harris. Maybe we can get a word before we wrap it up. Coach Harris. Coach. Coach, how many years have you been coaching high school basketball?
About 15 or 16.
This is going to be your proudest moment.
It is.
Congratulations, Coach.
It
Anything
is.
you want to say to the folks at home?
Come to the Fleet Center with us.
They're
So
all
we
gonna-
can then go off to the Worcester Central.
They're all
Just
gonna
come
be
to the
there.
Fleet Center with us.
Congratulations.
I think we're going to walk there. We're going to walk there from Somerville like the old days.
I like it, Coach.
All right. Set tourney days.
That's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. You've seen it all. Division I champion Lady Highlanders have just earned a right to play at the Fleet Center by, for the second time this year, beating Andover.
We hope to see everybody come to the Fleet Center and cheer the Highlanders on. We had a great crowd today. We want to see you all there again on Tuesday.
And until Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen, remember to always
Hug a Highlander!
We'll be right